the shot. I felt he needed to play with some run inside. Now, whether he was trying to play for the 3 balls in the middle of the table and obviously missed the middle pocket, possibly that's what he was playing. But he was quite a bit off. I couldn't even tell which red he was going for. There's a bit of work, like I said before, there's a bit of work to do here.
There is. It's one of them, and it's not. Even if you, Jason's mentioned earlier, even if you miss, it's pretty tough to get. I mean, the black's not ideal. You've got a yellow on the right hand side of the table. It's not ideal, so you're gonna have to play a good little shot here to open it all up for yourself.
It's not. I can't see a shot that will definitely open up all the balls, but I don't think it's a case of necessarily she should go for a particular shot. There's probably a few options here, but none of them easy. I think she's just trying to. Is she trying to flick off the black and split the red and yellow? No, she's just knocking the black in the middle. She's got an angle. I'm saying an angle to pot the yellow and go into the red and yellow. The yellow at the bottom of the red does actually go into one of the corner pockets. So one good shot here. I know it's a tough shot, but one good pot and position, and it could be. She's nailed that one. That's a great shot.
Great shot.
She's just not underhit it.
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit light. I mean, she's a little bit fortunate there because you can still see the one on the bottom cushion. Probably just going to bump this one out and leave a snooker for Dean.
You always feel in a best of 5 though. The first frame's so important. Just get your foot. Your foot on the ground, off the ground, and get going. Really, I mean, for Emma and Dan, I mean, to win this frame, it would be massive and put them as massive favourites.
Oh, landed right behind the red.
I mean, she hasn't left Dean anything, but I don't think she'll be left with a lot afterwards, to be fair.
There is it. This looks good. Great shot.
Stop it, Dean. Stop it. Now he's just gone from. Well, he's gone big favourite for the frame now for me.
I don't know. Maybe Emma can see the yellow, but even if she can, it doesn't really matter much if it's a total or not. He's just gone favourite again. That was a good shot. Very, very good. So it looks like it is a total. She's coming off the side cushion.
Yeah, I think she's got to come in between the 2 reds and possibly off 1 cushion, possibly off 2. And yeah, she's played that well. If that red goes, it should be game over.
I think it looks like it might do to me. Body language. Oh yeah, it must.
Yes, that flies in.
It must go that.
See that's using my camera trickery for the watching viewers. All taught to me in about 10 seconds by Wayne Pinder.
The best cameraman in the room by a mile.
Yeah, this should be ABC really for Dean. It's been a highly successful weekend for the organisation team again this weekend. I don't know whether any of the viewers have watched early, but Gaz Hibbert won the singles event, beating Ant Blurton 4-2 in the final. The team events from the last 16 onwards are going on from 9 o'clock in the morning. You fancying your chances tomorrow in the team, Brett? You got a tough game against the Butcher boys.
Yeah, we've got a tough draw. But we've got a good team. It's one frame pool, first to 7. It's a bit cutthroat. Maybe stranger things have happened, haven't they?
You never know.
You never know. One of our lads did quite good in the singles. Tommy Jones. He got to the semi-final, got beat by Gazibit. Gazibit broke dished and then dished off Tom's break and then broke dish, so he only had the break in 3 frames.
Well, he needs to improve his lag.
I know. Well, that's a bit ruthless, that, isn't it? But he's had a very good run. I think he's only 17.
He is, yeah.
So he's doing very well. He's had a great run.
Yeah, a few of you, I think Craig got to last 16 from the same team.
Yeah, Craig couldn't play today because he's working, but he's back tomorrow. Yeah. So we've got 5 players tomorrow available, which is, it's a good problem to have.
You was lucky. I was nearly in the team, at one point, but I told them no, they can get someone better.
There's still time.
It's they're just lagging off for the second frame.
Ooh,
it's
bounce, good lag
from
Dan.
Dan's won that lag, so he's got a chance to equalise.
No, Ben, I think I agree with you there. I mean, it's been first to 3 all the way through. It's cutthroat. It is it is.
It's just the problem with the mixed doubles is because of the format. I mean, what could you do to extend it?
Yeah, no, I mean,
you understand what I mean?
Yeah, no, I think he means. Yeah, in the later stages, he's on about Tom Jones, which was obviously the singles.
Yeah,
maybe. I think probably should have been first to 5, maybe.
Well, I know it used to be. It's strange because I've personally I've only ever entered the Golden 8 Ball once, and I do recall it was first to 5 in the semi-final. I know because I was beaten in the semi-final, and first to 6 in the final.
Right. Well,
and that was,
I mean,
possibly about 5 years ago.
Young Tommy, he weren't moaning about the draw at all. He was looking forward to the game. He was he weren't happy, but he was looking forward to the game with Gaz because obviously Gaz is a quality player. No moaning, but he's had a break. He's had 1 break against him, and that's it. Game over. And he was buzzing to play him. So I do feel a bit sorry for him.
I feel as if Nat's got a big chance here. I think if you can spot it, just plant these 2 yellows, and they're on. You know what I mean?
What would you do, Jace? Would you leave the yellow in the middle, or
no? Well, I think the yellow near the red would go into the right-hand corner as you're looking at it. I think she plants these 2 yellows, which I would expect her to get. But like you said, I know what you're saying, she could just stop it dead and roll the yellow into the middle, if that's how she wants to go about it. I just think it's possibly personal preference. If the yellow does go in the right-hand corner pocket, she may play on it later on in there. I don't know. It's obviously she's at the table, and we'll see which way she goes. But the finish is certainly on.
As it happens, she's moved it a little bit closer to the middle.
Yeah, she's perfect on it now.
Big chance for Nat. I think she'll be a little bit upset if she doesn't get these. What do you think, Jace? I think she'll be a little bit upset if she doesn't get these.
Well,
I think she'll be expecting to get these.
I expect her to get them. But it will be a commanding lead. 2-0. First to 3. Massive favourites, obviously. But she's still got to roll 7 balls in before we can say 2-0. Strange things can happen. So you're fresh from your runner-up prize in the flyer, losing to the legend, Mr. Lucas.
Yes.
You was winning 1-0 and I came over.
I was winning, and then Jason turned up, and that was it. Game over.
That is actually, I was the difference.
You were the difference.
Why
but
he started dishing up.
Yeah, no. To be fair, I've never seen him play. I don't know who he is.
Well, he
was very good. I think he missed a ball. To be fair,
he used to be the ex-professional circuit on the, as it was, Baptor side then, but he was the 3PO number one, and 3PO professional number one, and he was actually 3PO world champion. He's, with all due respect to him, he's probably a little bit past his best, but he's still an exceptional player, and I know he's the current IPA World Seniors Champion because he beat some really good players along the way, including myself.
What about the good players?
Well, to be fair, he beat me 7-1, right. So
yeah.
So it wasn't really a contest.
No, you could tell he was. I could tell he was a good player straight away.
No,
to be fair,
he's a very good player, Andy. He used to. I remember in the me being from Preston in the Crowsdale days, he was the guy that Andy Crowsdale was chasing on the 3PO side, and they had the likes that Ronan was playing on the 3PO, Ross McInnes in his heyday.
So where's he from then? He's
from Cambridge way.
Oh, so he's come quite a way to play in this event then.
Yeah, his missus is not a bad player either. She's won the ladies singles here, Shona Lucas.
Do we know who he plays for? What team he plays for?
I don't know what team he plays for. That's the problem this weekend with this competition. A lot of people don't know who the teams are because the team names, they're not even, let's say, pub teams that everyone is synonymous. I can't even say the word.
Synonymous.
Yeah, that's the word. With, things like, let's say, the Corn Exchange. Everyone knows that's the top place in Derby, for example. But a lot of them have just got team names. I don't even know what I was nearly in your team, and I don't even know what it's called.
Well, what we did, we entered last minute. We never planned anything. Just a few lads got together. We all entered a name, and then we voted for the best name. So there was 5 of us. The best name that we could conjure out of the 5 of us, that was the name that we picked.
Oh, very lucky, very lucky.
I'm not going to tell you what the team name means.
Who won the vote then?
Me. Yeah,
you.
Yeah, I won.
All right.
Yeah.
Not like being big-headed.
Not well. I mean, it's the only thing I'm going to win this weekend. But I won't tell you what it means. But yeah.
Yeah, but what was it? What was the name?
Prawn Star Martini.
Prawn Star Martini.
Yeah.
No, I've no idea.
You must have an idea.
No? Well, no comment.
I won't. I'm not going to say anything.
Yes, is that Wayne Tsunami Stream, Whiz Bitch? Is that where he's from? I thought he was. I know it's near Cambridge, wherever he's from. I might be right, actually. I think it is Cambridge, but
it's not often you're wrong, but you're right again.
Yeah, but I'm not going to win an argument with Wayne Pinder. That's a good recovery.
Very good shot. Now, the key here, probably just to leave yourself a shot.
Yeah.
Don't do anything daft. Just leave yourself a shot now.
If she tries to be too precise, it could go wrong.
I mean, it looks like she's got leather. Has she got leather pants on? I don't know.
I don't know. I wasn't looking at the pants.
No, neither was I. I'm looking at the cue action, obviously. I think they are leather, though. To be fair, I'll let you know. I'll have a feel and I'll let you know.
Oh, Andy Lucy's team's caught.
I mean, this is what I'm talking about. Just leave yourself a shot now. Come on.
That's that could be massive.
She won't be happy with that either. She won't be happy with that. Even if you leave it long there, Jace, you fancy yourself there, don't you?
Not me, not with my eyes, but yeah, I'd fancy most people.
I mean, anyone under 70 who plays pool, you probably fancy yourself there.
Thanks.
Carl, the same, mate. It's all about the
Yeah,
pants.
we know Woody. I know Woody. I know Brett doesn't, but I know what you like.
It's all about the
Woody.
pants, isn't it?
You're just watching it for Nat, you. I know you. The
Here we
Leyland
go.
lad is from my neck of woods.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I feel, well, sorry about that, Carl.
Big shout out to Woody. I know he'd love it. He'll love me giving him a shout out.
Right, Jace, what's the shot here, mate? Is she just missing the red and just hitting it as hard as she can, or what's she doing?
I think she should absolutely, pardon the pun,
Cream it.
Leather it.
Cream it.
Since
There's
she's
no
wearing
point
leather,
tapping
leather.
up, is it? I mean,
Give it a whack, give it a whirl, give it a chance, up for best. Pays your money, takes your chance.
here we go. Hold your breath.
Oh, no.
Oh.
No, she must be playing safe. She's knocked his red safe. That's a no shot.
Lever it. You on about the pants, Adam? Or the shot? We both thought she should have levered that.
Well, I did say leather it, and so did Adam.
Smash it. Yeah, you're right.
Now, come on. We're live here.
There's puns galore here, but
Well, don't worry, the good news is you've now got Dan Davey to look at.
both. Yeah, I agree with you.
So for all you fans just coming to look for the looks, Dan's at the table. Dan is a top. I think he's just about in the top 10 of the IPA pros. If not, he's certainly very close to it. He has won one IPA tour before, so let's just say the guy can play. He's had a few. I know he was a bit lucky in an earlier round. They played Sally Marola and I forgot his name now. Sally's fella, and it was 2-1, and Sally potted 2-1 to Sally's team. Sally potted the black, went in off, and then Dan Davies broke and dished in the decider to win 3-2.
Si, that's where you're wrong, mate. If you actually look really closely, he has actually got levers on.
Yeah.
You just can't. I mean, the camera's a little bit. He has got leather pants on.
Yeah, he's played that well.
A little bit deceiving. Nat'll be kicking herself here, won't she, Jay? She'll be. I mean, we call her the brat. She's not the best at. She could lose a little bit more.
Darren, actually, Andy.
Graciously.
Andy definitely won the World Seniors this year. I can confirm. I was in the tournament. He definitely did. I'm trying to remember who we beat in the final. I know Jason Twist has won it a couple of times, but he is the current World Seniors champion, Andy Lucas. Just going, Brett's going for the beautiful boy of Blackpool's going for a toilet break. So you're left with me at the moment. No, he hasn't got Nat's bottom, he's got Dan's bottom. This is the shot. I think he should play this at the pace where, I know it's negative, but I'm not sure whether he can play, well, I'm not sure whether he can play it at the pace where he holds it and he snookers Nat if he misses. I think he's probably just got to play it with conviction and pot it. And no, he's, that's a, I mean, even if that's a better angle, that's a poor shot. That it's a poor shot from Dan, really. She's got a shot at it, you know. However difficult it is, she's got a shot which she didn't have before. I mean, one good shot and she's got a reprieve from her earlier mistake. That's all. Oh, so close. Yet so far. Dan's just got wagon wheels now to make this match 1-1 and take it to the mixed doubles frame. He's taking his time over it though. Not sure whether it's thinner than maybe I anticipated in the middle. No, I can't see off any of them angles. Sorry about the playing about with the pictures. It's just like a guy with his new toy. Looks a bit, just seems a bit nervy on it for some reason. I mean, it's not the greatest shot in the world. I mean, it should be okay, but it just does seem a little bit nervy on it. He's played that one well. Just one confident pot, and it's one frame each and all to play for. Got a big shout out in the crowd there. We've got must be 70 or 80 people watching round, and Dan wins the frame in the end and makes it 1-1. Nat will be disappointed with that. She did have a good chance. We move on to the mixed doubles now. One frame of mixed doubles. It is Scotch doubles. So this really, will put whoever wins it certainly in a massive driving seat. And I'm not sure who's lagging, but it's certainly Dan. Yeah, it's Dan and Dean. It's looking like the lag has been won by Dan. Got a few singing in the crowd. I think they've had a few beers. I said I won't mention it, but if anyone would like to, put a comment on the stream about my co-commentator who's just been to the toilet, he's just coming back in a bit. If anyone would like to mention his defeat to Wayne Pinder, please feel free. I'll just mention when he's coming back. Just put a a comment on asking whether he got beat off Wayne Pinder, because it is a terrible result, and it's certainly gone through the rounds in Blackpool, and he's given that one hefty whack, and he has, I don't think he's spotted one. No, he's broke dry, and I'm not sure whether the bottom yellow of the two at the top ends may go. Bennett, favourite at the beginning, probably, it was probably pretty 50-50 this, to be honest. I'm being perfectly honest. They've won, the guys have both won titles, and the ladies have both won titles, national titles, so it's probably pretty 50-50. We've got my good friend, my co-commentator back.
I'm back.
Brett, so if anyone's got any questions for him,
Who's missed me? What has he been saying? That's the question. What has he been saying?
I don't know. I think that might be one for you, Brett.
What's that?
I don't know. There's a few comments on there.
Right, okay, I get it. Here we go. Right. I know I'm pretty new to the commentary, but I will learn how to block you. So, Si and Ben, carry on, boys.
Don't worry, guys. I'll unblock you.
Carry on. Carry on. I dare you. No, I had something in my eyes when I played him. Just couldn't see at all. It's a miracle, really, that I can see now.
Just a shout out to one of my old friends, Kev Close. I did see your comment a few minutes ago. Yeah, hi Kev. Hope you're keeping well.
Uh-oh.
Now that's not good. Bit of a reaction there from Dean as well.
This is the Scotch doubles, yeah?
I must admit, this table, I'm told that the tables in the arena are far, far, far slower than the stream tables. So don't get me wrong, I think possibly all the players have played on the stream table this weekend previously, but the speed of the cloth is far different. I'm not excusing what Dean's just done. It wasn't his finest hour, and there was certainly an aggrieved reaction.
Sorry, while we're doing shout-outs...
He's shaking, he's looking over at the commentary box and shaking his head.
I actually did, Si. Yes, I did. Good. That was a good guess, because I did. While we're on about shout-outs, Jason, my good pal Duncan Sylvester, a.k.a. Spud, he's got the best break in the world.
But can he pot the balls afterwards?
In the whole world.
I'll tell you something, that seemed to curl towards the pocket.
That looked like a big bag, that.
I'm not going to exaggerate, but, you know, he'd only touched the cushion about 7 times. No, well, he didn't, but you could certainly see it curling in.
Jason, I've told you a million times, don't exaggerate.
I'll try not to. I'll just tell the truth. Well played, Wayne Pinder.
Jason came all the way from Preston tonight. Nice to see him. How did you get on tonight, Jace? Did you enter any of the flyers or anything, or?
I didn't enter any of the tournaments this weekend.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. No.
I
didn't get my cue out at all. Just come watching.
I believe Jason entered a flyer and got beat by. Well, I don't know him, but apparently he was very, very good looking lad. I'm not sure where he's from or what he does for a living or anything like that. But
pretty boy of Blackpool,
I just heard he was probably the best looking guy in the room. Is what I mean. I'm not.
This is. I mean, going back to the game. You know, we'll change the subject now.
Thought so.
I mean, there's a bit of work to do here on Reds. I don't know whether it's might be best just to let's say trickle the red over the corner pocket. To be fair.
Tell you what, I quite like this this format. I know it's only pretty, and obviously we've mentioned before it's a short race. It's a short race, isn't it? But I do like the format.
Thank you for the comment, Adam. Very nice to hear your comments.
Yeah, agreed, Noble. Spud's break is legend. It actually is. He gets so Spud. When he breaks, he jumps about 4 feet in the air.
He's just trying to cover the pocket.
He jumps 4 feet.
I still think that red's going to drop.
No, not dropping now.
But the thing is about these SAM tables, the pockets are so deep. I still think that's going to drop, but obviously they get replaced.
Do you know what? It's probably. I mean, it's obviously better if it doesn't drop. What are you playing now, Jace?
Yellows.
Right. Sorry. For those of you who didn't know, we've got Comedian of the Year 2018 in the commentary box, Jason Hill. Give a round of applause for him.
Now, what would I play now?
What are we playing? It's tough spot, this, isn't it?
It's not easy. I mean, you can try and move the...
I mean, if that did drop, it's a bit of a disaster, isn't it, really? And he was very close to dropping.
But the difference between that dropping and not dropping, if that did drop, yellow's a massive favourite.
Yeah, you're in. I mean,
it's dropped. yellows are in big trouble here because
it's close to dropping though, isn't it? I mean, it's that is close. It's not.
Well, it doesn't matter now. It'll obviously get replaced because the time delay is up.
Yellow. Here we go, Lewis. You got some fans here, Jace. He likes your comment. Yellow.
Thanks, Lewis. You know, I'll try and
he's
do my best.
He's here all week, Lewis, mate. He's pretty good.
We still haven't thought of the shot to play here. To be fair, Brett. I mean,
it's just dropped. There we go. That's how close it was. It's just dropped.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that goes back up.
That will be replaced. I think that was the weight of Nat's 3 stone.
Yeah.
Walking round the corner of that pocket.
She used to be 2 stone 6. I'm not sure where she got the extra weight from.
Well, I am. I mean, the shot is just got to make it. Because they've got to get on that red at the bottom.
Yeah.
They can cover a corner pocket here.
I'd probably play the same shot Nat's playing. Hit this quite thin, back into the middle. Oh my God, it's dropped again.
She's heavy, Nat, ain't she? She must be heavy. I'm not joking. Every time she bends down to the table to play the shot.
It's the leather pants.
No, she bends down to the table to play the shot, right? And for some reason, there's a vibration, and the red drops in.
That's it, Pat. I think she's playing that shot, to be fair. I think probably a little bit.
I think she'd just put the red now over the bag.
If anything, she's probably going to hit it a little bit thin.
Do you take a risk and just try and cover it back? You could clip.
She's hit that too slow. She's hit it thin, but she's hit it. Oh.
Did that yellow turn off?
It absolutely did. Absolutely did.
Now, for me, they've got to go for this red. They pot it. They've got a great chance. I mean, obviously the red in the middle of the table is a little bit, or you're probably going to have to take it in one of the corners. But with the insurance of the other yellow at the top end, obviously that could be skill shotted if you got on it well. But I think it's worth the risk of playing that yellow into the corner, because even if you don't get it, you've probably got it over the pocket, which could possibly help you. And if you do get it, well, hey-oh, go and get them.
Si, got to disagree with you there, mate. I think if the ball saw the leather pants, probably would have jumped in a pocket.
No, that's not in. Now,
every time she bends down, the ball goes in the hole. Yeah, you said that, not me. You said that, not me.
No, I said it actually.
Did you?
Yeah.
What else did you say? I'll leave him for 2 minutes.
No, what do you mean?
He starts going radio.
What are we a double act or something? You was at the side of me. I said it while you was here about a minute ago. Lewis has got the joke.
Hey, go on, Lewis, lad.
You didn't.
I don't get anything.
I'd knock on his head, but I think it's empty. I don't think there's anything there. I think you're right, Ben, to be fair. We saw that shot down the rail earlier that, let's say, was attracted towards the pocket. And then that last shot of Nats, which seemed to turn at the end. But I think it's in the balance, this frame now.
Well, I think the matches.
Yeah.
We've seen, obviously, Nat had a good chance against Dan. She sort of squandered the chance against Dan to go 2-0. All of a sudden, 1-1, completely. I mean, obviously, obvious statement, but it's a completely different game.
You could try and skill this. Oh, he's mammy. No,
was it the knuckle?
Yet.
Oh, did it? I think what he played there, Jason. I think he tried to.
He tried to miss the knuckle
and leave it in the middle.
Yeah, I think he did. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you get on that yellow well, it's a pretty, as far as skill shots go, it's a pretty easy skill shot. But at an angle as it is now, it's a difficult shot.
Yeah, it's a tough shot.
But
it's a tough shot.
I mean, there's a few ways to go here, to be fair. I wouldn't knock, most of the ways.
Which way would you go, Jace?
I'd probably take the yellow into the corner
Bottom left.
in the bottom left and try and run through and get on the yellow at the nearest to us, nearest to the bottom end, the black end, let's say, of the table.
I think Nat's
to get
giving
on that
serious thought to this skill shot here.
I wouldn't rule it out, to be fair, because it's one of them. I mean, the thing about these Sam tables, the pockets are very, very deep, so it makes skill shots a little bit harder.
Yeah.
But the fact that the red's hanging over the pocket.
The only thing I don't like about this skill shot is, even if you get it, you're not guaranteed to win the frame. So you've still got a lot of work to do, even if you nail the skill shot.
I'm not sure whether she's playing the shot.
This is the shot I'd have favoured that shot.
Yeah,
just get rid of the bottom yellow. You can still play the skill shot. Get rid of the bottom two. Sai, I think this is the last match of the night. I mean, it's getting pretty late. What time are we on? About 1 o'clock.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Is it not the majority, but a fair deal of the people inside the arena are back in at 9. Last 16, five players per team.
Yeah, 4/5
So
players per team.
so
Obviously, there's 4 events. There's gold, silver, bronze, and wooden spoon. You know, so you've got
a lot of people coming back at
16,
9.
yeah. So 8 matches. You've got 32 matches on. You know, first thing in the morning. It's not bad.
Well, I mean, you're in the position here again. Here we go. What time does the fire alarm go off? It's usually, Dan, it's usually about 4 a.m. I'd have to get confirmation for you from the management, but usually it's about 4 a.m. It was last week. You probably know yourself with a comment. That was a ball ache, that, weren't it? Because
I think
I was knackered after that fire alarm. Didn't even want to go out. I just wanted to burn to death, to be fair.
I think Nat's playing the right shot here.
And leave Dean the skill shot, or are you going to try? You're going to try and get on the one in the middle.
No, I'd leave the skill shot.
Well, she's played a worldie there.
She has.
Absolute worldie there. Dean acknowledges that.
Wouldn't have been my choice, but
great shot.
That's why I'm sat in the commentary box. I don't know what sort of angle can we. I don't think we can get.
Well, I think he's looking at
so
the red. He's a little bit low, so he's going into the red.
Well, that's not too bad.
Yeah,
I don't think.
He can literally hold off the red and play the black off. He can play the black off the red over the hole.
It will be obviously a long pot, and the red over the pocket might be hampering the stance a little bit. But just pot it and leave. You know, you just got to cue it and.
Yeah, just leave a shot, innit? Again, just leave yourself a shot.
Let's hope Dean listens to you. Nat didn't.
Well. Yeah, to be fair, that was a good shot. Good shot from Nat. You're a little bit unlucky there. If you're straight, he's already played the. He's probably already played the shot.
He's trying to screw off the cushion, I think.
Oh, he's moving. He's moving the red, isn't he? He's stunning the red. There we go. Yeah, good shot.
He's played it well. He has played it well.
Now Nat's got a decision. Does she play for the black, or does she play it off the cushion, off the red? You need to make your mind up on these, don't you? Because you play one or the other, it could go wrong. I mean,
I'm not saying
I think she's favourite. She's favourite to pot it.
I go clean because you can still flick the red, and it goes in.
Oh, this is a head still, Nat.
You know. Yeah.
Oh
no.
That's what I mean.
Commentator's curse. I said yeah. No.
I mean, I didn't. Yeah, she's gone for it clean and just clipped the red. A little bit unlucky.
Yeah, we'll get back to that angle. I'm not sure. Just have a look, see if that. No, that red doesn't go. The red doesn't go past the black, as we've just seen from that angle. So we've got a little bit of work to do, but obviously, he can, if he wants to tuck up, he can do. Certainly, Dan and Emma are favourites at the moment for this frame.
What I will say is it is Dean next, so they won't want to leave an easy escape. Nothing sort of one cushion or two cushions just off the bottom cushion, which is almost, it's very similar to a one cushion escape. Yeah, good shot. They left a bit of distance there. They've not left the pot. I mean, it's an easy escape, isn't it? But if you hit it, you're risking moving the black, so the red goes.
That's a great shot because it's not snookered, so they can't come off and try and tuck up behind it. The other red's in the way to come round it. It's not got a lot on. I mean,
what would you do, Jace? Try and hit it off the cushion. I mean, he's looking at what, twice across?
Well,
is that what he's looking at with his cue on the table?
Yeah, maybe with a. He might have to go a little bit low with a touch aside. That's it's probably a decent option. I know. Yeah, in fact, I'd probably go with that shot. I was looking at the knuckles. I know my young Charlie, who I help out. I know she likes to play the shots off the knuckles and go across, but the black's not in the jaws enough for that. I think the shot I think that's the right shot.
What's he looking at here? He's just been pointing at the table towards that. I mean, I'm looking right behind this, and it looks like you can. I mean,
you could possibly. I mean, but you'd have to really trust the table, which from previous shots you probably wouldn't want to. You could really slow roll it, clip the black, go through the gap, clip the black. The white just goes into the knuckles, and the black just bounces. But it's such a delicate shot.
What I'd try and do, Jace,
and you're trusting the table.
I'd try and hit it pretty thick, bounce it on and off the cushion, and leave it similar to where it is now, and try and leave the white sort of to the left of the black. As long as you've still got the pocket covered.
Yeah, but I don't think you can get.
Tough because
I don't think you can get high enough up the cushion to flip the black.
Yeah, maybe
towards the reds in the way. We've got.
This might be where they're looking at twice across.
We've got the main man of the stream here. We've got Brett's Conqueror here.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I'll tell you something, Pindy.
Here we
He's
go.
like got a Cheshire cat grin.
Here we go.
Who's Sheffield's finest out of you two? Big shot here. Tough shot, but big shot. I'll tell you something.
What a great effort.
No,
it's unlucky, but at least he's still got the pocket. I mean, he's left the one in the middle.
It should be game over.
Yeah, he's left the one in the middle.
Should be game over. It was unlucky. It was. It was the right shot. It was good effort.
Ben.
Whatever you do, fans, don't wind the pretty boy up because he does get rather touchy about his defeat to win.
Listen,
if you see him, don't mention it. It does get rather touchy about it.
I'm a dangerous guy as well. Like, you don't want to be messing with me, mate.
You know we've got him wound up when he's mentioning that.
No, I'm only joking.
Yeah, you're live now.
The dunk on it. So Lewis, look, I don't know if you know about this, but my pants say donk, and my shorts are too big. So I reckon you might have had some inside intel when I've been to the toilet that someone's seen what it said on my pants when I've been bending over to take a shot.
Well, and back to the pool.
Great shot.
This should be a lead for Dan and Emma here. He seems to be taking his time over it. I mean, I always feel sometimes in doubles, sometimes they take the time too much, and sometimes you just need to, because it disrupts your flow. Right. I just feel as if.
Oh, so he's playing the one over the hole. Okay.
Yeah, let's hope he don't drop in. Oh, he didn't drop in before White went.
Wow, what would happen there, Jace? Would it foul?
It would be. They'd all be respotted.
Wow, didn't know that.
I actually did have a frame a few years back where I played a ball, cut a ball into the middle pocket, absolutely belanged into a bunch, and I mean belanged into him. And the white went round table about 14 million times, and the white came round and he had a ball over the pocket. And the white came round, the ball dropped in without anything being touched, and the white went in.
Good shot. Good shot.
Dan's got this now to take a lead. And they had to respot, must have been about 12 balls.
Wow. I bet that was exciting.
We ended up re-racking the frame because we just thought, well, we're never going to do it. It's not like TV now on snooker. Yeah, it's a good shot. Good confident shot. And the fans are out now. They're all cheering.
There we go. There must be.
It's going 2-1.
There's more fans here than there is at Hillsborough on a Saturday, on any given Saturday in Sheffield.
Yeah, I'm surrounded here by Sheffield United supporters. Yes, the 2 Sheffield United supporters. Yeah, these are the 2. I'm with them both. They come as a pair.
Who's let him commentate? Hey,
Yeah.
who invited him?
All I know is Preston finished above Sheffield United. Right, it's 2-1 now. I think it's the 2 ladies now. It's Nat against Emma. And if it goes 2-2, it'll be the 2 guys playing the deciding frame.
Mitch, there are, if you look at the people viewing the stream, there's actually 4,087 people, and 4,000 of them are here to see Nat Madden. Here we go, Danny Burgess. Hi mate, you alright?
Danny Burgess has just tuned in to see to listen to Norbs.
Silky voice in it, like Barry White, mate.
Just got Mr. Pinder adjusting the. Well, you can see some of the crowd there. A few of them watching. A few beers being drank out of all them lot.
Quite a foot.
Got young Charlie there.
What do you mean? What do you mean,
Charlie
Jace?
looking up in the air.
What do you mean zoom in on that? What do you mean?
Never said that.
Sheffield Wednesday. Ben, I've told mate, you're on your last warning. That's 2 strikes, pal.
Sheffield Wednesday.
I'm not the most intelligent, but I can block people. Watch me block people. And Mitch, it's R-E-S-T. You struggled twice there, pal. Always try and always try and help people out.
And the Reza.
And the Reza.
The referees.
Sponsored by Specsavers. That's a good touch, isn't it?
Yeah, I need to be sponsored by Specsavers. See, there you are. Someone wants to put the freeze frame on that one.
Here we go. Look at them leather pants there. Oh, she's spotted. There's an infringement. There's an infringement on there. Even the referee's distracted. Burgess, don't start, mate. Listen, I'm in the commentary booth with Jason Hill, and you're telling me that I'm sending you to sleep. Wow.
Well, I've got fans, mate.
Wow,
I've got
mate.
fans.
Listen, wow.
Commentating early.
Wow, mate.
Commenting. I think what was happening, they was trying to get Nat to set the balls up.
She's doing it. I mean, we've got the wrong camera. I've got a seriously good angle here, but you guys haven't. Here's Chunky, my pal Chunky.
Chunky on the stream.
There he is.
No, I didn't win out at the races, Dave, because I woke up at 9:20. I was supposed to be going to Chester races, and I looked outside and it was raining, and I thought I can't be bothered getting up to go to Chester races and lose my money. So I finished level. And I thought I'd come here and see my old buddy, Mr. David Chalmers.
That's
but he's not here. He's here tomorrow, though, I believe. He's here to, show everyone, school everyone how it's done from the old boy. 13 out of 14, Dave Chalmers. That's the man to watch.
In all seriousness.
Rolling back the years.
Mr. Chalmers is here, but he shouldn't be here.
If you don't know pool, if you don't know Dave Chalmers, you don't know pool.
No, but
all you youngsters.
I don't know if you
he's
know.
A legend in
I
these
don't know if you know though, Jace. He was actually first reserve.
I know.
And the reason is here.
Because I was second reserve.
Well,
a third reserve or something like that.
The reason is here is an unfortunate one. And
I believe so.
Shout out to Kevin Harris, who's an absolute top guy. He couldn't make it last minute due to.
Yeah, I've heard.
Personal reasons. Yeah. So I hope he's all right. But what an absolute. What a first reserve. What a first reserve he is. 13 out of 14 he is so far.
He was a bit. Well, he carried him, didn't he?
Here he is, Chalmers tweaking again. Come on, mate, turn it in. You like Cloughie? You like a faster Cloughie?
Not much. These have gone a bit messy. Bit Lionel.
Best player in the world, by the way. Any Ronaldo fans, free to leave whenever you want.
Thank you, Andy. I know you are. I'm just consoling the flyer runner-up, the pretty boy, Brett Noble, Blackpool's pretty boy. He got pumped
Andy,
in the final of the flyer off the legend, Mr. Lucas.
Do you know what, mate? I am Andy's biggest fan after that. He played very well. And at the end, I thought he was having a bit of a laugh with me. I asked him if he wanted a drink. He said Malibu and Coke. So I said, obviously, you're having a laugh, aren't you? What would you want, Tetley's? John Smith's? No, he actually wanted Malibu. Malibu and Coke, that is serious. Who stood in for Kev? Burgess. Don't know if you just heard us for the last 20 minutes, mate. We were just talking about Dave Chalmers jumping in for Kev. Never misses. Yeah, so Chalmers has jumped in. Not a bad first reserve. Chalmers, absolute legend.
Let's see how you do tomorrow. What?
The fudge.
Let's see how they do tomorrow.
The fudge king.
Just think them against you went finally. Are they in different halves?
Well, I'd take that.
Could it be?
I'd take that.
Could it be?
Andy, listen. I know I'm commentating now, but there's another Malibu for you whenever you want it, mate. You are a good player. And an absolute nice guy as well.
What do you mean, nice guy? He took 60 quid off you.
Well, I mean, he's all right.
He didn't even let you win.
He's all right. You know what I mean? He's all right.
He must really like you, Andy.
Yeah?
I mean, you've just took 60 quid off him. and he loves you to bits. Every credit.
He didn't miss a ball. A good player. Credit where it's due. Probably the best looking over 50-year-old in the room as well.
I'll have less of that. It's my birthday on Tuesday as well.
Yeah, but you're only 49, aren't you?
I will be. At some point.
Tom Robinson, my pal, sorted me out this weekend. Thank you very much. You know what I'm talking about.
Hi to Tom, yeah.
All right, Tom. Not as good as your brother Ben, but,
You can't have everything, can you?
Can't.
But at least which one smashed Boise at snooker that I saw? Which one was
Ben,
it?
His brother.
Oh, his brother, Ben.
I'm not sure if they're brothers or twins. Nobody's sure. Nobody knows.
So
it's like
basically what you're saying is they're definitely brothers?
Yeah, they're brothers, yeah.
Yeah, I knew we'd get there in the end. I'm not sure if they're brothers or twins. So they're definitely brothers then.
Briddies.
I'm not sure whether she has got the angle.
There we go. Oh,
now,
do you know what? I think she might have got a bit of lucky there. I think she's on the red.
Now then, have we got an angle to see if that black goes? I don't think we have. The red
looking from here, I
goes.
think it definitely goes past the yellow, Jace.
Yeah, I think it does.
Just one good shot here. Leave yourself nice angle either side of the red.
Well, just cue it in. Just cue it in. Just cue like I cue. Badly.
Still brothers. Pool, boys, pool. Doesn't even make sense, Chalmers, but you are a legend, mate.
It does make sense to me, Dave. Yeah, we'll talk about pool, don't worry. Big shot from Nat. You just got to cue it well. Just keep her head still and cue it well. And she cues through the ball. And
she is. I'll tell you what she is, Nat. If nothing else, she's a cueist. She is a cueist. She's got a very good cue action. Now you need an angle here. I tell you what, she was doing there. She was looking at in the middle, which I mean, does it not?
Well, the black in the middle. I don't know.
I know it looks to me like the black flies past
like,
the yellow.
Yeah, it looks like it goes to me. But again, it's kind of a similar position that the yellow above the black in her earlier frame, she didn't leave a shot on the black, and it's kind of, you know, the obstacle is kind of in the same. That's a good shot.
Just off straight.
That's a good shot.
There we go. So do you know what? She needs to look at this black now into the bottom, because I don't think she can get on it. She can't get on it in the middle, surely.
For all you viewers.
And that's the proof that there is leather. There is leather.
Right.
I can so
all the
for
guys can go home happy now.
For everyone watching at home,
we think the black goes, Dave. We can't. We haven't got. Wayne hasn't got a camera angle for that.
Here we go.
It does look like it does go. It's all about the pace. She's just got to pot it and get the position right.
I am Matt. Thanks for your comment, pal. I can't. Did surely not. Do you know what? I think I might have done. He definitely looked like him anyway.
The one thing about old age, you lose your memory.
He definitely looked like him anyway.
Can't remember. Big shot here from now.
Just leave yourself a shot this time, Nat. Please. Good shot.
Good shot. A good shot. That's a great shot. This will be a good finish, but I'll keep quiet because I don't want to overhear in from it. Because from a Lancashire point of view, I suppose. It's a big shot. It goes down to the decider if she can get this. Look, Andy Lucas. Just because you've been running around the gym, running around that.
Good shot.
Oh,
cued it well.
Just tweaked it in. Yes.
There we go. Dean, give it the little fist pump there.
A great dish. Yeah. He's a bit of a fist pumper, isn't he, Dean? We've got a guy in our county team who's a bit of a fist pumper.
Who's that?
Mr. Lofthouse, yeah.
Lofthouse?
He likes a fist bump when he wins a frame.
Right, Si, listen, I don't know how many chances I've given you, pal, but it's your very, very last one.
Si, I'm your greatest fan.
Back to the game at hand.
Deciding frame for the title
frame
of Golden 8 Ball Mixed Doubles Champions 2018.
Who's your money on? No sitting on the fence. Who's your money on? Dan? Right, I'll go Dean.
Well, you might as well be controversial about it.
Are we having a pint on it?
Go on then, we'll have a pint on it. I hope you win, actually.
Yeah?
From a Lancashire point of view.
Because he wants to buy me a pint. There we go.
I might just frame it if I win.
Like the rest of them.
I don't even have to be up. Well, I do have to be up.
I've got to be up.
Because I've got to go
9.
home. I've got to go home, and then come back in the morning because I've got to give that Vegas boy a lift, one of your teammates, a lift.
Yeah. Vegas. So right, Dean. Dean's won the lag.
Your favourite. You've just gone 4 to 5.
We need a ball. We need a ball, guys.
I'm not sure, Dave. There was, I think it was somewhere between 32 and 64 runners in the mixed doubles competition.
Ooh,
well, he's hit them well.
Dry. He's dry.
There's a few shout-outs there, but...
there we go, Ben. 6 to 4. How much we having, Jace?
There's
what about now, Ben? Dry.
There's work to be done. I mean, obviously, you'd like to be at the table because you've got command, but...
There's work to be done, but you'd like reds, wouldn't you? You'd like reds.
Yeah, but it's... You know... I would want reds, but they're not. It's the sort of finish that sometimes, if they go, sometimes it's better off saying, well, go on, you get them if you're good enough. because there's quite a few obstacles.
There is. It's tough. It's a tough. I'd rather be going second here, to be fair.
Well, I'd rather be going first because you're at the table. Because
yeah, I mean,
you can
choose the ball, can't you?
You don't have to go for them, but if he does choose to go for them, you know they're difficult, and if he misses, he probably goes second favourite. Well, I think he's trying to play for the plant. He's not badly on it. But it's just all a bit messy and a few obstacles all over. But
yes, there's a lot that could go wrong here, Jason.
Yeah, but obviously, if it's like if he missed early on, he's still in the frame because yellow. There's a few messy things for yellows as well.
Yeah. Yep.
But it will be a good way to win me a pint.
I don't mind buying you a pint either way, Jace. Ooh.
He must have heard me.
There we go. Commentator's curse.
Dino is former world doubles champion. We nicked my partner.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was partnering Gaz the year before. And then I turned pro, so we were both pros, so we couldn't.
Oh, it's your own fault then, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, so he got someone that he'd win worlds with.
I believe Nat Madden nicked Dean as well. She was supposed to be in with Asbo. She's been with Asbo for the last few years.
Asbo wouldn't have liked that, would he?
He didn't like it at all, mate. But
I bet I can hear him still growling now.
Yeah, so can I. It's not
like
very nice.
Like a caged tiger.
Yeah, worse, more aggressive.
Potted. Oh, that's a great shot.
Good shot.
You've just gone. You can cash out for a quarter of a pint now.
I probably would cash out,
For a quarter of a pint.
Yeah.
Just because it's off me, you can say.
It's off you.
Jason's bought me.
Because it's off you.
A quarter of a pint. You could have a few swigs and then I could top it up, couldn't I?
That's my ideal night. Jason buys me a quarter of a pint. I'm happy as Larry with that, mate.
I'd hate it. I'd hate it.
No,
just the principle of it.
Good shot, that.
It's a very good shot from Dean. I think they just got to cover the bag, to be fair. That's what I'd be doing.
Ooh, he's queuing quite. Yeah, he's queuing quite aggressively.
That's not the shot for me.
He's developed the yellow there because I don't think the yellow went before that shot. And
that's
now maybe both yellows went.
I'm wondering whether he actually played that to try and leave it so he could pot the red in the middle. If he left the white near the yellows on the right hand side of the cushion, if he left the white near them, and he could pot the red in the middle and run the white into the yellow over the pocket, or the red and the yellow. But I'm just trying to think, why did he play that shot? Because I can't think of any other reason. Because he's now in massive trouble.
Is the red still on in the middle? I don't know. I mean, you're smashing into the yellow there, aren't you? You're going towards the pocket, or
it is, but obviously there's no obvious. He's still got that red near the pocket covered by the yellow. Cheers, Benny boy. Yeah, I'll pay you later, son. Don't worry about it.
And Sai as well. Listen, if you're here, I have no qualms buying you both a drink. I'll buy you a drink, no problem. The first bit of positivity
well,
I've heard all week.
It's a good job we're talking anyway, because he's certainly thinking on table.
I
thought they'd gone for a bathroom break or something.
I've wanted to say a hell of a lot more, but I've just not been able to.
You're not going to, are you?
I think a lot of you understand Jason. He's good at he's a good talker. You know, what can you say?
I'm in the England team, to be fair.
England Day at talking.
Yeah.
You should see him at PowerPoint. He's absolutely brilliant. PowerPoint presentation.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do on red? He's in big trouble after that shot.
Yeah, he is.
That was a terrible shot, the last shot.
I mean, could he cut the red in and just sort of? But he's not playing. He's not
just
playing
chasing,
it,
then, aren't you?
You are chasing, but he's chasing anyway, isn't he? What's he doing? He's doubling the red.
He's playing skilly.
Oh, he's miles off from the skilly.
He's missed that.
I feel a bit cheeky because obviously he's absolutely
Well,
he's miles better than me, but he's a long way off that skilly, weren't he?
I can see why he's played it though, because if he gets it, great, he can probably get up. If he doesn't get it, which he hasn't, there's still a bit of work to do. You know, don't get me wrong, I do fancy Dean to get these, but they're not easy. They're missable, and obviously if he'd have got the skill shot, although it was very difficult, it was, you know, he's got a finish on there. If he gets that skill shot, you look at the position of the white, he's going to get them. A player with Dan Davies' quality is going to get them and win me a pint off you, off the pretty boy of Blackpool.
I mean that speaks volumes, doesn't it?
So you know that flyer tonight. That's the first competition in Blackpool, right? That the pretty boys ever come runner-up in. He wins every pretty boy comp.
Yeah, it's true. That is true.
It's big-headed as well.
Right. So, what we're playing here? What we're playing here, Jace?
They're on yellows, aren't they?
They're on the yellows.
Yeah, he's got to.
He's planting it in with a little bit of. I mean,
well,
it looks like he's lined it up pretty straight to me.
I think
is he trying to move the yellow off the bottom
you're
push?
planting it in.
That's gone wrong. Unless it's a plant. Is it a plant? Well, we won't know, will we? Have we got the angle? We've not got the angle.
Work to do.
Yeah, it could have been better that.
I'm not sure. Them plants. Let's have a look at another angle. I'm not sure. No, we can't tell from any of them. Can he get to that yellow? I'm wondering whether. Just let me have a look at that last angle. Can he, the yellow nearest to the black, can he just delicately, like, you know, just clip off that and go into the, you know, wedge him in? Or another option maybe is that the two balls that are virtually touching, maybe he could plant them and get the pocket in front of the red and leave the white in a, let's say, a desirable position for Dean.
I'd probably be looking at a wedge. Oh, he's going for it. He must have. It
may not be a plant, Ben, but the point was, if it's not a plant, it can cover the pocket. I mean, in fact, I think I've seen a shot here. If that's not a plant, he can just plant them, cover the pocket, and leave the white wedged up against a yellow, and he can only see one red, and he'd be big in the ascendancy if the two yellows nearest to the left bottom corner pocket, he just trickles up to them, pushes one of them over the pocket and leave the white wedged on the cushion in the ball. But that's not how Dean Shields plays it. He just does that and brings one out. But it's a good shot, but he's got work to do, and I think it's probably helped from an insurance point of view that the yellow on the left-hand side has actually gone over the pocket. I'm not sure whether it's covered the pocket for the red. I'm not 100% sure, but because if it hasn't, he's got to go. He's got, you know, I can't see.
So what you going here then, Jace? You going middle bag with the yellow in the middle?
What middle?
Oh, he's playing the bottom.
If that red goes past the yellow over the corner, which I think it does, he's got to go. He's
the wrong angle on that.
He's just got to get on the one nearest to the blue spot. He's got to get on that well.
Yeah, pretty straight in it.
What sort of angle he's got here?
Oh.
He's got an angle. I'll tell you something, I'm getting good with his camera trickery.
You're pretty good, aren't you?
That Wayne Pinder's going to get sacked.
Yeah,
I'm having his job.
He's not the best anyway, is he?
Look, Stephen, you know me, I don't like to take a breath. Every now and again, I'll let Brett put a word in.
Stephen, listen, I'm trained in first aid. I know I've got my CPR, all that. We've got there's what are them things called with the heart? What's that called? One of them things.
Big shot this now.
I can't even think what they're called.
Big shot. I'll change the camera angle back, but I think he's maybe got to probably top it in and run the white up to the other end of the table and then basically take all 3 balls in the same pocket. That's basically what I'm saying.
Yeah. It needs to land.
The angle is...
That's the one. Jamie, yes, and Julie, come on. We're all the team here, aren't we? Defibrillator. Defibrillate?
He can't say that.
Defibrillator. It's good for the heart, innit, anyway?
I'll tell you something. Dean's he's certainly thinking about this. I've got a feeling we might get a fist pump off him if he wins, you know.
Oh, absolutely.
He'll probably fist pump and say, yes, I've won the pretty boy of Blackpool a pint off Jason.
I don't know if you're going to do that, mate.
I don't think I could do that because I don't think Nat would be speaking to me.
I think the bar's closed anyway.
Oh, that's why you bet with me,
what we need to do here is he needs to land almost straight, doesn't he?
Yeah,
just aim
for me,
almost
take
straight.
all yellows in the same pocket.
Oh, is he that hard enough?
No.
He's going to have to play a good one now.
I'll tell you something. He's got the whip out here, boys. He has got the whip out.
He's going to have to hold this to death, isn't he? He's going to have to hold this to death and just bounce it just off the cushion above the black.
I'm just picturing, if this was darts now, Sid Waddell will be coming out with one of his daft sayings.
Oh,
he's going to have to.
What's he looking at?
He's going to have to pull something out. He needs a Damien Milnes razzle-matazzle shot.
He's looking at it. Is he hitting this hard? I don't know what he's doing here.
And Damien Milnes, right? I must tell you, he's from round my way. I think he's got a 5mm tip, and he's got to put a razzle-matazzle shot every frame. But this is going to. This could be the shot of the day.
Wow!
I'll tell you something.
He's gone for the double. This is perfect, this Jason.
Well,
is that perfect?
Let's have a look.
Or a little bit high.
I don't think it doubles in the corner, mate. I don't think it doubles.
Back into the middle, isn't it?
This is going to be a racing round. Attention, all pockets.
Wow! I'd have probably tried to hold that and then just played it down the rail.
Bottom and left 3 cushions, Daniel. I'm not joking, Daniel, son. This is going in, right? It's going to zoom into that middle pocket. The white's going to zing round about 24 cushions.
He's surely not looking at
the
cut.
And he's going to
What's
land
he looking
on
at?
the black.
What's he looking at there? He's not looking at the cut. Surely not.
I think he's got to cross. I think he's got to cut the double back. There's no other option. Doesn't double in the corner. You could argue it cuts in the corner. You might cover the red, but that's not the shot. The shot for me is get that white zinging around the table and get it zinged into that middle pocket, and then we will see some fist bumping.
Chalmers got to be a back double, ain't it, boys? Surely to God.
Yeah. Chalmers knows the score.
What's he looking at here? Come on.
Lancashire's finest of all time. He knows the score. It's all very intense here at the Crispo.
Surely, I tell you what, apart from the music, it's pretty quiet. Hey, he's giving. I tell you what,
we're live here on Sky Sports. It's the deciding
you can't
frame.
See him, but he's giving the cut a serious thought. He's playing the cut, Jace.
It's the wrong shot, man. He's not getting that.
Wow, what a shot. What a shot. Drop.
Wow.
What an effort.
How has that not gone in after the shot in a couple of frames ago? That shot down the rail. Remember the one that we was talking about? That hit the cushion about 18 times.
Wow.
How's that not gone in? I'll tell you something. I could be cashing out now. will you? I think the pretty boy, he can't stand the pressure anymore. I think he's gone to the toilet. You're left with me, fans, I'm afraid. Yeah, you're right. Solo unlucky. I wouldn't have gone for that cut. And I thought it was in. I really did. And he has got a bit of work to do. That's a bit short. That's a bit short. I'll tell you something. This is a big, big shot. The next one. This is it for me. Wins it or loses it on this shot. The plant's difficult because he's got to really hit cushion and ball at the same time. And position could go wrong. Can play the red. Well, he's just got to go for the red in the corner. In my eyes, I don't see any other shot. Yeah, someone's mentioning like, how did that not drop? I mean, we did see in a previous frame a ball go down that rail and it seemed to hug the cushion. But the pockets on these SAM tables, they are very deep. They're a lot deeper than Supreme pockets. And that's the only explanation I can give. I mean, it actually, I mean, to look at it now, the yellow, it looks like it's in the pocket. Got my co-commentator back here for the big shot. This is the deciding shot, Mr. Noble. This is, I'll tell you something.
Is this it, mate?
This is like last minute penalty to Sheffield Wednesday.
Huh.
2-all
right,
in extra time.
I've stopped listening already.
This is it for match. But, I mean, if he gets the red, I suppose he's not 100% certain again. He's going for the plant.
Yeah, what, off the cushion?
Well, he's got to hit cushion and ball, I think.
I think he doesn't want this in. Yeah, he doesn't want that in, does he? Or does he? I mean...
Well, he obviously doesn't because he didn't play to pot that. He definitely didn't play to pot that.
No, sure.
I don't know what sort
of... This is quite an easy swerve for Dean, like, but I don't think he's played it right. I don't think he's played it quite like he'd like to, but I don't think he tried to pot that.
He's certainly going to have to play with some side. And with the yellow being so deep in...
Oh, he's looking at the cushion. This is for me. This is quite an easy.
But
no?
But the thing is, he could follow it in with running side. He could follow the white in. I mean, there's a swerve shot on, but he's I suppose you've got to put your back arm high anyway. But the reds are hampering it. Certainly hampering you where you're putting your hand. So I think the cushion shot. But it's that deep. It's a small target because it's that deep. Yeah. And he could follow it in.
I still fancy him to get this.
I don't.
There we go. Great shot. Has he snookered?
Oh, that's a great
He's on
shot.
It. He's on it. There we go.
Yeah, I told you we'd get a fist bump. Told you we'd get a fist bump.
There we are.
And champions of the Golden 8-Ball doubles, it's Nat Madden and Dean Shields. You know,
we've been John Virgo and Dennis Taylor.
And it's thanking you from him.
And thanking you from me.
Yeah, and good night.
Where's the cue ball going?
And the champions are Dean Shields and Nat Madden. Great last shot there from Dean. Yeah. Well, next to last shot, I should say.
Very good. We shall see you in the morning. Best streaming available on the pool. The best.
On the planet.
Tsunami and streaming.
If you don't believe me, ask Wayne Pinder.
Like and follow if you're not already. Love you all and good night.
And I'm going to bed.
Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed that mixed doubles final there. We'll be back 9 o'clock, as the boys said, in the morning with some more Gold Team event. So bright and early, just watch for the notifications. Like I said, thank you very much for tuning in, all your comments and shares, and we'll see you tomorrow.